Hi everyone, welcome back to Napoleon Total War. Here we are with the Prussians in late August 1806. We've got Blucher here with his army, which we moved out of Königsberg last time. And he's going to kind of keep the eastern flank protected for the moment. We were going to perhaps bring him down here just in case we need to have issues with the French coming up here. We can rally him through here and take Munich from the side, help the Austrians out, and we've also got the Prince's army in Prague here. So I'm just going to bring Blucher down here, let him have a little march down there. And thank you very much for all your comments. One of the most popular things was, well, it seemed 50-50 about whether or not to go for Amsterdam. We'll probably pose a few more thinking time moments on that one. Also, a lot of support for getting these into protectorates, these two small kingdoms. Some opposition. Good arguments on both sides, but I think I'm quite happy with the settlement of making them protectorates, keep them liberated. It means we don't have to maintain them, keep our armies on the march. Yes, we don't generate the wealth from them, etc., but it's not that much really when you look at the grand scheme of things. Depending on what your plans are, obviously all things are possible. But one of the things that did certainly come up was with looking at the minor nation of Mecklenburg. It has, obviously, it's very friendly. It has an alliance with Denmark. Now, people were saying, let's see if we can get that alliance broken with a bit of political shenanigans. And then, yes, that would certainly open the door for us to take Mecklenburg without dragging in anybody else or the rest of Europe into, rest of Europe into a war. It's already at war, but you know what I mean. So, we're going to ask him if they wouldn't mind breaking their alliance with Mecklenburg. Now we need to try and tempt them into this. So they've got strong power and they are rich on their wealth side. So we could offer them a payment. Offer a payment of... Let's offer them 500. So I'm not sure how friendly they are, because they're friendly with us as well. Oh, hang on. Did that just take that off? Hang on. Break alliance with Mecklenburg. There we go. How's that? These proposals have little to commend them. We must therefore reject them. Okay. We'll give one more chance. Let's break alliance with Mecklenburg, and we'll offer you some technology. How's that? Technology. We could offer army organization. Our business today is concluded, sir. Good day to you. Okay. Right. So that didn't particularly... Oh, no, it did work out. Sorry, the way he formally said goodbye, I thought that wasn't a success, but it was. Their alliance is gone. Fantastic. Okay. Part one of our plan is working. Now, we've got... Who we got? We've got... This is Scharnhorst? Yes. Scharnhorst waiting on the edge of the Batavian Republic's border. We also have an army, where is it? In Berlin, isn't it? There we go, under Ingelfinger. Yeah, that's that chap. That could potentially, or what I might do actually, maybe we mobilise Blucher to come up here and take Mecklenburg. And then we probably liberate it again. And then we'll bring Blucher over here. So we've got Scharnhorst, Blucher, and then we've got the Prince just here. And then we've got all the French. So they can each take on a French army or a French region coming towards them. That will lead us vulnerable in the east should our pact with Russia fall to pieces. We do have some... So we do have some troops. We have something there. Maybe I will send this chap with a token force to come and patrol around Warsaw, etc., to try and keep the peace around there. Yes, I think that's the plan at the moment. how's that looking? That's all looking. They're fully healed. Fantastic. And who do we have on the outskirts? These are the garrison forces who will take over once the prince is ready to roll. Fantastic. Okay, slight change of plan. In late August 1806, Austria is declared war on us. That's a bit of a pain. Austria, I thought we were friends. I thought we were building our friendship and we were going to get that alliance. But Franz I is not keen. So, Austria has declared war on us. They have allies of Sicily, Sweden, the Papal States, Britain, Naples, Russia. We have Russia, Oldenburg and Hessen. I guess we need to call our allies to war. Otherwise they might have them. If Russia doesn't respond to us, they may respond to them. So this is going to break a lot of alliances. Who are they going to be in favour of us? Us or Austria? I have a horrible feeling it's going to be Austria. The Imperial honour demands that we declare war on Imperial glory. So, Oldenburg and Hessen have joined. Brilliant. Russia refused to join your side. So, calamity in early September of 1806. Oh my goodness. We're going to have to survey the world and see how it really looks. Who joined who. But we had a technological advance. Poverty control laws. This means we can now build our factories, which is fantastic. Our alliance with Russia is broken, right? Blucher, back you go to the eastern border. Protect us. Oh, that's rubbish. Trade agreement with Austria is cancelled, obviously. And a bit of good news, our trade ship did get up here. So we are getting another 480 tobacco cash from our exports. What have we got? Construction-wise, Court of Justice in Bohemia. And some troops deployed around the Empire. Right. Oh my goodness me. That was a turn I did not need. We're going to have to make Austria feel the sting for making that decision. If we can, of course. Oh, Mecklenburg is back with an alliance with Denmark. Well, that was time and effort wasted. They just sold me down the river to get that technology, didn't they? Right, mark them on the list. Christmas cards scratched off. We're not going to send... Right, so who are we at war with? Just Austria. Ah, brilliant. So the UK, or Britain, did not come into the war with Austria. We still got a trading alliance with... trade partnership with Austria, which is good, and Britain. So that didn't break that either. Austria. They've still got UK or Britain as a an ally. So they kept their allies, but we're not at war with them, which is the important thing. Ah, Russia kept the allegiance with Austria. Yeah, okay, so we can't really look at them. They're at war with France, Batavian Republic, Hessen, Ottoman Empire, Prussia, of course, Oldenburg, of course, Spain. Oh my god, do I need to sign up with the Franco-Spanish alliance here? I don't know. Right, Britain, we are friendly. Well, you're not gonna... Oh my goodness me. Right. So how's our relationship with Austria? It's gone down to 135. We just got that back to like -9, hadn't we? Bloody Austrians. Right. Right. Let's, well, the mist is still lingering in the skies. Maybe we need to do a lightning strike and seize one of their towns. Do I chance and get Blucher to shoot straight down here and take Olmütz? Go for it. Go for it. We'll hope for God that this Russian army is not heading towards one of our territories. I will just bring these cannons back here, just in case they are, and they can hop in there. Oh, goodness me. You just make all these plans, and some bloody foreign ruler changes everything. Right, I wanted to get these... That's a gunsmith. No, where's the factories? I wanted to get the factories producing good stuff. That is a... Well, the factory's gone. Do you remember where the factories were? We used to have some factories. There we go. That's a secret society. Masonic Lodge. Yeah, comments to say get rid of one of your secret societies and put another university in. Yeah, we could do. But I don't think the... Well, I suppose technology could always be enhanced, can't it? Where are my factories? That's a factory, isn't it? Right, there we go. So manufactory here, -1 happiness for lower class, -3 recruitment costs, 250 wealth regional, and enables research of those. And the factory is -2 happiness, okay. -6 recruitment costs, 500 wealth. So let's get that factory built. Which is all good and golden. We have in here, we've got ordnance factory being built there. We don't have the money to... Oh, that one's... Was it the one I just did? Can't remember. My short-term memory is appalling at the moment. We've got a... We could get the trade... This is a good one, isn't it? I quite like that, but that'll be... Literally leave us with 1 coin left. So we may not do that. I don't have to empty the coffers every time. I've got to keep reminding myself of that. It's fun, isn't it, to spend as much as you can, but sometimes you just need to keep things in mind. Right, do you know what? Scharnhorst, ew, even with your battered troops. Bring them... Oh, I can't, isn't it? It's French territory. I would have to come through here. Okay. So you stay there for the moment, and what I'll do, I'll continue to recruit here, I think. What have you got? You've got guns, you're probably going to be not the most advanced force here. Is it? Oh, I thought we had a spy in there. What happened to our spy? There's one in Hanover. And there's one over here. Let's get him over here and get him to Mecklenburg. So we can understand a little bit more what's going on there. In the meantime, let's get some more... Oh, I didn't have a look. What have we got? We've got 3 musketeers, 1 skirmisher. There can be the garrison that remain here. So let's get some more musketeers. Another skirmisher for the other flank. There we go. Yeah, and we'll probably attack from Berlin into Mecklenburg, and we'll try and do that. We'll try and convince Denmark to drop it for that certain turn. Lesson learned, we need to do that negotiation the moment we're about ready to strike. Right, the Prince, based down here in Prague. Do we want to come in and try and seize an Austrian territory? If we bring him this way, what do we got? Take Vienna? That would be a statement and a half, wouldn't it? Take their capital. French have taken Innsbruck back. We've obviously got Milan here. Oh, people were saying these are probably they're revolutionaries. Quite right. So they are they're attacking their Russian overlords. So yeah, so maybe we should get in there. Oh no, we haven't declared war with Russia.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Infiltration success 80%. Pop in there then. Boris is in. Well done, Boris. What's going on here in Milan? Got some German Fusiliers, 12-pounder, and some cavalry. Not much in the way of infrastructure, so that's okay. What do we got here? Venice. Right. We've got another spy down.
Hello.
Oh, hello. They always got the same... It's like a smoother Obi-Wan Kenobi, isn't it? Hello there. Well, I suppose that's quite smooth. Different, I suppose that's the European smooth as opposed to the English. Anyway, what I'm talking about. Anyway, in the meantime, the French ships which were blocking Chatham Dock sailed away and attacked some Russian ships which were here, sort of between in Solent, I think it is, between the Isle of Wight and Portsmouth and Southampton. So yeah, that's happened. So I'm guessing if we go to our trade, we should be getting some trade in from the UK now. Yes, there we go. 774. Finally. Oof, that trade is looking good. Oh, that's it, of course. So yeah, trade is looking good. Did we send our trade ship out? Was it coming down? I thought we sent one down here, didn't we? Oh, it's there. It's only got there. Okay, that's fine. Obviously, I thought we sent it much longer ago. Not the case, it would seem. Right. Money spent. I'm going to keep, obviously, the prince in Prague. So he can, well, I'm hoping the French don't pick this time to attack. But he can strike at these two Austrian. We've got Blucher coming through the woods there. They may do a little sneaky trip this way, mightn't they? Yeah. Maybe we need to crush Austria. If we can. Ah, why do they throw that spanner in the works? Right, and in late September 1806, construction of great estates in West Prussia. Fantastic. And a 6-pounder foot artillery in East Prussia has been deployed as well. Excellent. Right, so the French are amassing around Strasbourg, which is probably something to be worried about. Actually, I'm going to get him. Where's my agent? I'm going to get him out, because while it's interesting to see what's in that town, I want to know what's going on in the wider world.
Ich erwarte euren Befehl.
Absolutely, mate. Whatever you say. Yes, so the French are back blockading the port, which is a bit of a shame. There's Villeneuve, obviously famous admiral. And we got, I'm guessing this is Nelson with all stars, is it? Yeah, Horatio Nelson is hitting the trade lanes. We've got a French ship here. Probably running for their life, to be fair. Nothing seen from the Spanish as yet, but that's probably just the fog of war. And some movement from the Austrians. Yes, they're moving some troops around here. So, Blucher, run out from the woods and see what we can do. So Blucher's got 1,422 troops against a defensive of Sigismund Ellenberg of 1,629. So he's got a few more. He's got cavalry. He's got 12-pounder guns. But he's got a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 700 of his troops are armed citizens, so the morale won't be that great, would it? Melee defense is 3. Morale is 4. When you get our standards, morale is 7. Which is not that great, really, but okay. Let's. They're not willing to surrender, so let's assault them. Okay, here we are then. So we've got our guns deployed here. They're going to start blasting away. We're at either side of the town. We've got some. Let's get these guys up on the hill up here. Gonna get probably two lots of them up on the hill here. See if they can. Oh, actually, there's probably cavalry there, so we might have to send our cavalry forward to protect them at the same time. And then over here we've got more like skirmishers, which let's get them in the buildings perhaps. And we'll let you run loose. Nice, we've got our lines steady. Cannons are opening up. That must be cavalry, probably. we'll go and have a look. Scan the fields. Oh look, got some guns moving into position. That's what we're firing. Cavalry going nuts here. The first lancers. And lots of dust being kicked up as they move around. Right. That's all going nicely. Right, let's get
We have taken the building, sir.
Cavalry up here. I think that's cavalry coming towards us, is it? Getting hammered by our guns. Yeah, it's forcing them to retreat. We're getting some fire over here. So maybe we'll activate our cavalry to come here with the protection of the buildings. And let's have a look. How's their guns on this flank? Well protected with a unit of cavalry. And we've got lots of anti-cavalry fencing there. There's only one lot of cavalry here, so maybe we can send our two around.
Dead, sir.
An entire unit is dead, sir. Who are we referring to? Right, there we go. Stop the cannons. Charge the cavalry in. Let's get that cavalry out of there. Get them to canter away, just so they're not getting caught up. So that's one gun unit being knocked out. Before the line troops can open up with their muskets on them, get them out of there, and we can give permission back to the guns to fire at will. There you go. You can walk now, boys. You should be roughly out of danger. Where are they? Where are the other boys? Up here. Right, yeah, if you come up here, get these guys into the woods. On the slight hill here, and they should be able to hit the side of the line as it starts marching this way. Right, we're going to bring these light infantry into the trees here. Well, maybe we'll just hold there, actually, boys. Put some stakes in the ground just in case any cavalry decides to come and get you. Stick some stakes in the ground. Maybe. We'll see. Meantime, we've got some units on the move. Still a cavalry unit guarding the two guns. So we've got our two cavalry units here. Let's bring them round. We'll use the... When you come through this like little lower ground, and maybe give us a bit of cover. But those line troops might be coming for us. Hopefully the... Yeah, I don't think they've got any stakes out of it. So let's just get you guys ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do your skirmish mode. That's all good. Meantime, over on this flank, I think they're being pummeled by the guns. We've got our troops over here. Are they going to be in range? That's the question. Not quite. I might need to move them forward. Yeah. Come up to this little clump of luck. Jog there a bit quick. Need to get you over here. You're slightly in open ground, but so are they. Just put some fire on their flank. Oh, they're running. There we go. That should change their minds. Skirmish mode. And those boys, when they get there, they can go into skirmish mode as well. Let's get one of the cavalry over here, and one of those over there, so we can spin round. Meantime, over here... Oh, that's the unit that was destroyed. They're in the building. They are attacking them.
Leichte Kavallerie zu Befehl!
You are in skirmish mode, aren't you? Yes, you can run when you want to. They are a regiment of foot, German Fusiliers, so they are good troops. So I am tempted. Oh, one of them's covering the armed citizens. Okay.
Leichte Kavallerie zu
Right.
Befehl!
If you engage them,
Yes, sir! Sir!
you engage the gun.
An sofort!
Right, the cavalry clash is on. Meantime, over here, I hate how they never have the wherewithal to actually move away from being shot. Right, what have we got there? Armed citizens routing. You get them.
Befehle!
You hit them in the flank. Right, you guys, I want you to deploy over here as quick as you can. Well, those cannons
Our
are
men
actually
are running, sir!
putting our own cavalry in danger. Who's running? Those boys. Okay, fair enough. Right, how's the cavalry doing? They are on the guns. They're on the guns. So a lot of cavalry dead there. Of course, this is a bloody old battle, isn't it? My cavalry is gone. This is not going particularly well, is he? Okay, right, guns. Switch to canister shot. Right. But this has not gone well at all.
Kavallerie zu Befehl! Befehle!
Right. Let's try and hold this flank.
Kavallerie zu Befehl!
Charge them. Okay, this flank is held. Tom square.
Yes, sir!
Quickly form
Yes,
line. You guys form line.
Yes, sir!
The threat from that cavalry is over. We want to get some of these troops. Let's get them marching over to this side, behind the guns. Right, what we got over here? We've got our light infantry. Our two light infantries on this side have done well. We may need them to sneak in and hit the guns, do we? Possibly. Yeah, that attack from that flank was a disaster. I think that's because I wasn't paying enough attention as I was switching to. Over here, though, I think our light infantry have indeed recovered. Let's get you on the flank over here. You got slightly the higher ground. Concentrate on those boys. You've not got anyone to fire at. Everyone should be... Alright, let's get that cavalry back here, please. Where are you? You're over there. Right, let's get you back up here. That's the Regiment of Fusiliers. That's citizenry. Okay, so we can get the flank attacked by these guys. They're confident, which is good. They're fresh. Yeah, get the flank being attacked by them boys, and that should... Oh, they're broken already, have they? They're routing. Good. Happy days. Right, so we've got their guns. We've got most of the others. Oh, what have we got going on here? Oh, our cavalry's been intercepted.
Leichte Kavallerie zu Befehl!
I think we're going to win this one. Against the Lancers, yeah. Okay, well done, boys. Well done. I didn't see them get intercepted there. I think that's what's happened a few times. Right, get you back here. We'll regroup the cavalry, and then we'll make a push for the guns. Okay, we got some troops who have regained their discipline. Got some armed citizens there. Those guys are just routing now. We've got the guns, of course, which you've got to keep an eye on. These guys are still shattered, so they are running. These guys have reformed. The Fusiliers. Oh, I'm going to actually get you to run out of the way, because you're at the disadvantage. You're down the hill. Run away from them. Let them engage with the rest of the group. Can we get you... Get the guns to ceasefire. You can seek your revenge by hitting them on the flank. But we'll get 2 against 1, plus the flank being attacked. They're slightly higher than us, but we've got the more guns. And with the flank attack coming in from these boys, they're running. Good. Right, do we have that cavalry unit over here yet? No. Right, get you 2 boys over here. There's that cavalry unit. Try and hit them. Oh, that's Belucas. Okay, maybe not. That one's slowly walking back. Oh, that one's just behind Beluca. That's okay. Right. They're broken for now. We've got... These are the armed citizens reforming where the guns are. Those guns are a bit of nightmare for cavalry. They can get... And they've got cavalry units protecting the guns again. Okay, I think we'll march a force through the town and see if we can take them that way. Right. So let's get you marching through here, protected by the buildings. Right, they are bringing cavalry, but they've just turned the cavalry back, so we'll... Obviously trying to keep us in the square so their citizens have a better chance of not facing off as many guns. But we can get them into a line, and then we should be able to outgun these guys. 2 more units coming through. Move forward. We got 2 units here. You come around the back. They can open up, and these armed citizens shouldn't, cut down like anything. They're going to charge us, are they? They're brave. No, they're routing. Excellent. Right. So, I think there's a gun over. Yeah, there's a gun there, and a gun there, and cavalry. Right. Let's get my cavalry. Let's bring that up on the hill up here. So that'll distract them. What I want is the cavalry to charge my forces so I can swing them into square and defeat them that way. We've got some light infantry here who can probably come here and start shooting. I'm going to bring those guys behind them, so if the cavalry charge them, they'll can form square, and then the light infantry can run. In fact, light infantry could probably do that here. We've got good range. I'll pop you there. Will they swing those cannons around? Well, they don't need to, they're pointing this way. Right, okay, this way then. Right, we got the square formed. We got these anti-cavalry things as well. Now, with their longer range, more accuracy, they should be able to finish off these guns. And see if that provokes them into some sort of action. I don't think they can fire so close to the fence, can they? The light infantry's finishing them off nicely. Yep, they're gone. So, just one more gun set and some cavalry as well. Right, rinse and repeat. Well done, boys.
Yes, sir. Leichte Infanterie.
Form up there.
Infanterie.
Get you guys coming up there as well. Maybe a bit further back. Nice. Keep an eye on those guys. We've got our cavalry over here. Or one of them anyway. So we could potentially tempt them out. But we've lost so much cavalry, I want to kind of protect them. They got 2 lots of cavalry there? Yes. Here they go. You form square. I'll get these 2 to form square just in case. And these boys come over here. Cool. The square's broken, so hopefully these guys can... Oh, they've just got into melee mode. They should be able to hold out. There we go. And there's only a couple of horses. You know they'll be okay. Right. That square's got a little bit small now. Let's bring them over here. You form square because you can't quite get them from there. Right, our long range light infantry has been able to keep them square. You guys are coming here. Oh, we got their captain. Sigismund has fallen. Form square there. Are they charging us? They're routing. Oh, they're routing. Let's end the battle. My goodness, we lost a few men on this one. So victory. We lost 434. They lost 1,629. Obviously, majority of that, well, no, about a quarter of that was the unit we lost who were in the building when it got blown up by the cannon. I wasn't paying enough attention on that one. And we lost quite a lot of cavalry. We managed to keep the units intact, but they are depleted quite significantly. However, Otmertz is ours. So we are going to... Well, there's no point looting it, is there? Let's peacefully occupy. And Blucher has another success on his tally of victories. Region Morieva has been captured, and we are now holding it. Brilliant. We could get a magistrate here. Let's actually, how is everyone? Population is doing okay, actually. Lower classes aren't particularly thrilled. Upper classes are okay. Tax burden is high. Subsistence agriculture is growing slowly. Okay. How's it? The army can recoup, definitely. Get some roads in here. Definitely. We'll get a unit of militia. It's not much to really crow about, but this would also be a good. I could quite happily buy the magistrate and the road. In fact, I will do that because we're going to try and hold on to these territories. Because we've got the prince here as well, haven't we? So yeah, if we can expand our empire southwards, all the better. And hopefully, if Russia see that we are the stronger force, they may look to expand their empire into the Austrian territory, and then we can form an alliance and all be groovy there. Let's get those guns into the town. Yeah, you need some troops there. And where are we with? We've got the army here. Now, do we march that all the way back through here to take Oldenburg or Mecklenburg? Sorry, possibly. Are we going to have hits from the French? Possibly not. From the Dutch, I don't know. Let's move our spy into Mecklenburg, and let's see if we can get him into the town in the next turn. Oh, anyway, hang on. What we didn't do is look at our research. We completed the poor laws, didn't we? Poverty control laws. That's it. 2 more turns. We'll have bottling and canning. -5 upkeep for naval units, which we don't really have naval units because we don't have any warships. What we could spend it on is trade unions. +2 happiness to the lower classes. -5 wealth generated by mines. Okay, we haven't got many mines. Industrial buildings -5%. That's rubbish. Trade unions for you, I suppose. Metric system +10% technological research. Okay. Abolition of slavery. Sorry. 1 happiness to lower classes. -2 to cost of recruitment. Or we could do top gallants. Increase speed for ships. Conscript infantry tactics. -8 recruitment cost. +1 militia. Morale. Enables building of military academy, which we've already got. Field ambulances. +4 to replenishment rates. Grand battery. +5 bonus to artillery accuracy. Enables artillery barrage. And again, that's probably the ordnance board actually. It grants permission to build. Carcass shot. And then you can get the howitzers. Yeah, okay. So, bottling canning is a good one, but I think let's get the metric system. Under research, get that extra 10% increase or whatever it is, which will be good. Right, so we've got. How's Cleves doing? It's holding. Yeah, it's holding. That's all we can say. Now, we've got an Austrian army here in the Grand Estates here, outside of Vienna. That's obviously probably the outside protection. We've got token forces here. I'm going to bring you about there. There we go. So we've got a big force in Vienna, as you'd expect. Yeah. So we could push. This is Vienna's region, isn't it? Yeah. So that's Vienna. If we take Vienna, which would be tough, then that will be. They would have a real string of. Oh, Austria would yeah, we could really push back Austria into the east, couldn't we? And then they're at war with the Ottoman Empire. And if we can get them to fall out of favour with the Russians as well. However, that will be a huge potential ally, as history would dictate, that we are defeating. But, you know, I didn't want the war with them. They chose the war. I wonder, now that they've lost a territory in their act of aggression, are they starting to think, oh, that probably wasn't a great idea? Should we be the bigger people and offer peace? No, no, 1,000 times no. Okay. You're a Magyar thief, and to think the Empire would accept your demands. Well, okay. Okay. The problem is we're not going to be able to break many of their alliances if we can at all. So, yeah, I'm a little bit nervous that they're just, yeah, their reputation will be, what is their sort of prestige? Oh, it's lower than ours. Enlightenment, economics, and military. Obviously their navy is bigger because we don't have a navy. Wow, look at the UK! Wow, that surprises me. What are they doing over there? That surprises me that they're so far down on the order. There we go. I suppose if France has been trying to stranglehold their trade for so long, that's probably put them... So their research looks pretty good compared to everyone else's. Their economics is the one that's really struggling, and actually their military, considering Great Britain had a huge navy and a reasonable sized military, that's surprising that it's not showing, unless I'm just being dumb. Probably am. So these are the 4 regions we need: Mecklenburg, Hanover, Baden, Württemberg, and Bavaria. So 3 of them are held by France, 1 held by Mecklenburg, which we want to try and seize. Yeah. Well, we could push on and just... I don't know. It feels like attacking Austria is... well, they started it, I get that. But it does feel like we are kind of weakening our inevitable battle with the French and the Spanish later on. So, yeah, I don't know how to play that one. I don't feel like I should be going all out on the Austrians. I've kind of taken a couple of territory. Should I try and take their capital and then push through to Venice, but then that will just bring us in further direct conflict with France, won't it? How is France? Plus 46. We are friendly with them. We could probably get an alliance with France. That would give us alliance with probably Batavian Republic and Spain if we wanted to go that way. However, that would obviously severely limit our relationship with the UK and Austria, Russia as well. I think are Russia against the French. Yeah. So we don't want to ally with the French and then have our eastern border at risk from Russia. Oh, I don't know. It's all topsy-turvy, isn't it? Just when you think you make a plan and things look to be going well, yes, the Austrians attack. When we were just making friends. But there we go. We've gained another territory. Not the one that we'd planned to gain this time. We tried a bit of politics with Denmark, and they sold us up the junction, really, didn't they? They took us for mugs. And okay, lesson learned from that one. They got some free technology, and then immediately took the relationship back with Mecklenburg. So do I want to move him over here to take Mecklenburg? Is that going to weaken us? But anyway, the way we got to think about it is, the Batavian Republic aren't really in a very strong position at the moment. This French army under Jean-Baptiste Berdermont, Dot, I don't know. That's a reasonable army, but it's not going to pull up trees, is it? We've got a ship there, actually. It's a trade ship. But could we maybe deploy them by sea? Do they need a port to board the ship, or can they just they can board from land? Okay, so we've got another option. We could send our troops via the sea and hit Mecklenburg from here. That will give us... Oh no, we were going to liberate them, weren't they? Otherwise, I'd say it gives us another port. But there are options. Hit Mecklenburg from the sea, which should probably be quicker. Obviously our trade ship is weak at the moment, but if we can get them round Denmark and back in, that could be certainly a possibility, and then we'll try and break the alliance literally as we get the boots on the ground, and they can march straight for the town. That's probably going to have to wait for next time. But yeah, that's probably, barring any other unexpected things like Austria launching counterattacks, which I'm sure they will, and hopefully Russia will stay quiet, that bear will stay in slumber, then we'll try and push on to Mecklenburg next time. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.